Hi, welcome to our electromagnetic theory course. In this video lecture, we will discuss about solution of continuity equation and a new topic called relaxation time. Relaxation time. First, we will find the solution of the continuity equation. We know that continuity equation. What is continuity equation? Continuity equation. We know that continuity equation. What is continuity equation? In the previous class, we discussed about this continuity equation. Of course, we derived this continuity equation. Del dot j equal to what? Minus dou rho v by dou t. Okay. Basically, this continuity equation is derived from what? Decrement of rate of change of charge. Okay. Means what? If the charge is placed in the interior part of the material, then there is a possibility of a decrement of that charge because of the spreading effect of the charge. Okay. We need to determine the decrement of this charge density. If charge is decreased, means what? Charge density is also decreased with respect to time. So that's why we need to find the variation of this rho v with respect to time. Means what? We need to find the solution for this rho v or else equation for rho v. That is nothing but what? Solution for continuity equation. Once again I am repeating, if you find the expression for this rho v, charge is decayed with respect to time, means charge density is decayed with respect to time. If you find equation for this rho v, that is nothing but what? Solution for our continuity equation. Because continuity equation is derived from law of charge conservation. Law of charge conservation says that decrement of rate of change of charge within a given volume is equal to the net outward current flow, means it is related to what? Decrement of the charge. If charge decreased, means what? Charge density is also decreased. We need to find the decrement of this charge density with respect to time. Means what? We need to find solution of this equation. Let us simplify this equation. This can be written as what? Del dot j can be written as what? Sigma into E is equal to what? Minus dou rho v by dou t. Sigma is constant. As sigma is constant, we can write this one like this, that is del dot E is equal to what? Del dot E, sigma is constant. We can write this one out of this del, that is sigma into del dot E bar equal to minus dou rho v by dou t. Now let us simplify this one. Sigma del dot d is, since here I am writing what? J is replaced with what? Sigma into E. And again del dot E. Del dot E is nothing. Del dot D is rho v. Del dot E means what? Rho v by epsilon. Here like this, that is dou rho v by dou t. Since del dot D is what? Rho v and D equal to what? Epsilon into E. Please consider this. So finally we got, that is sigma by epsilon into rho v. Let us send this term to this side. It is what? Dou rho v by dou t equal to 0. Now let us write that equation like this. That is what? Dou rho v by dou t. Dou rho v by dou t. Dou rho v by dou t plus sigma by epsilon into rho v equal to 0. Okay. This equation is in the form of, this equation is in the form of dy by dx or else dou y by dou x plus sigma is constant for the given medium. Sigma is constant and epsilon is also constant, means we can treat this as constant, that is k into y equal to 0. This equation is in the form of dy by dx plus dou y by dou x plus ky equal to 0, which is a first order differential equation, partial differential equation. Solution is given by solution of this equation is given by solution of this equation is given by solution of this equation is given by y is equal to c into e to the power, or else y equal to y naught into some constant e to the power minus kx, e to the power minus kx, y equal to y naught into e to the power minus kx. Okay, where y equal to what? Where comparison, where y is rho v. This can be comparable. This equation is in the form of dou y by dou x means dou rho v by dou t. Y is rho v and k is t is after y we consider x. X is what? X equal to t. X is equal to t and sigma by epsilon is k. K equal to what? K equal to sigma by epsilon. Now substitute in this one. Therefore it is what? Continuity equation, simplified form of continuity equation in the form of what? A differential equation. Therefore solution is given by rho v equal to what? Therefore solution of equation 1 is y is what? Our rho v and y naught is what? Y naught means rho v naught or else simply rho naught, some constant. Instead of y equal to rho v, y naught means rho v naught or else simply rho naught, some constant, e to the power minus k. K is what? Sigma by epsilon. K x means t. This is the solution of our continuity equation. Please see clearly this one, that is the solution of the continuity equation is given by rho v equal to rho naught into e to the power minus sigma by epsilon into t. Means what? If this t increases, means if this time increases, rho v is decreased exponentially. Rho v is decreased exponentially from the value of rho naught. At t equal to 0 means e to the power 0, that is 1. Rho v equal to rho naught at t equal to 0. If t equal to infinity, e to the power minus infinity is nothing but 0. 0 into something, that is 0. At t, as t tends to infinity, it becomes a 0. That means what? Already we told that law of charge conservation says that decrement of rate of change of charge within a given volume is equal to net outward current flow. Means what? With respect to time, charge decreased. Means what? Charge density is also decreased. It says that if the material is placed, if the charge is placed in the interior of the material, in that case charge is decreased with respect to time like this. That means it is exponentially decreased. The magnitude of charge is exponentially decreased, or else the charge density is decreased like this. Finally we have the solution. Please see this one. So finally we have the solution of continuity equation. Solution of continuity equation is given by, I will rub this one, I will write that solution of continuity equation is given by solution of continuity equation. Therefore solution of continuity equation is given by rho v is equal to rho naught into e to the power minus sigma by epsilon into t. Now if t equal to 0, rho v is equal to what? Rho naught. If t equal to some reverse of this one, as here we have sigma by epsilon, let us take epsilon by sigma. In that case rho v equal to what? Rho v is equal to rho naught into e to the power minus 1 or else rho naught into 1 by e. Okay, and if t equal to infinity, rho v is what? 0. If t tends to infinity, rho v tends to 0. Okay, and at this one, or else this is what? 0.367 rho naught. Okay, this time, that is T equal to epsilon by sigma, T equal to epsilon by sigma is called as, T equal to epsilon by sigma is called as relaxation time, relaxation time. Now, how we can define this relaxation time? It is the time taken by the charge to decay 36.7% of, or else, sorry, to reach 36.7% of its initial value. 1 by E value is what? 36.7 rho naught. Relaxation time means what? It is the time taken by the charge when it is placed in the interior of the material to reach 36.7% of its initial value. Rho naught is the initial value. Why it is the initial value? At T equal to 0, rho V equal to rho naught. Okay. So, this is nothing but what? Solution of the our continuity equation. Rho V equal to rho naught into e to the power minus sigma epsilon by T. It indicates what? As T increases, our charge is decreased, charge density is decreased from its initial value, and as T tends to infinity, it becomes a 0. Okay. This is all about solution of continuity equation and relaxation time. Of course, we need to write one more thing, that is relaxation time is defined as what? Derived as what? TR equal to epsilon by sigma. Means what? This TR is inversely proportional to sigma for the given medium. Okay. So, that is why TR is small for good conductors. For the good conductors, conductivity is infinity. Means what? That is TR equal to approximately 0. That is TR is small for good conductors. TR is small for good conductors, and it is large for, and it is large for, it is large for good dielectrics. Good dielectrics means what? If the charge is placed in the interior of the good conductor, in that case spreading effect of that charge or decrement of that charge within that given volume is fast. Means what? Spreading effect is more for the good conductor, whereas spreading effect is less for good dielectric. That is why for the good dielectric, conduction is low, and in this case, as spreading effect is more, means what? Charge is fastly moved or freely, charge can be freely moved in case of the conductors, whereas in case of good dielectric, as it is large, means what? It takes a large time to spread over the dielectric surface. So, that is why conductivity is less in case of good dielectric. Okay. This is all about our solution of continuity equation and relaxation time. We will meet in next class.